and that is to elect Kamala Harris as the next president of the United States of America. California, we proudly cast our 482 votes for the next president, Kamala Harris.
Governor Gavin Newsom, as they have a live shot here of Oakland, California, the hometown of Vice President Kamala Harris. The governor of California, Gavin Newsom, delivering those 482 delegates to Vice President Kamala Harris. The secretary of the party now saying that the tabulations, the states have done what they need to do. Let's listen in.
This month, when we conducted our virtual roll call, I am thrilled to reaffirm Kamala Harris as the Democratic nominee for President of the United States. Pursuant to the convention rules of procedure, Vice President Kamala Harris has been invited to make an acceptance speech, which she will give on Thursday, August 22nd. But now, a special surprise. It's my pleasure to introduce our party's official nominee for President of the United States, live from my home state of Wisconsin, Vice President Kamala Harris.
This arena going crazy as they are now streaming in a view from the Vice-Serve Forum in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The Vice President Kamala Harris, her running mate, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz, taking the stage there in Milwaukee to address the delegates here in Chicago. The Vice President, a big smile on her face as she waves to thousands gathered in Vice-Serve.
From exciting Chicago. The delegates at the Democratic National Convention, well, they just completed their roll call. And they have nominated Coach Walz and me to be the next Vice President and President of the United States of America. Thank everyone there and here for believing in what we can do together. We are so honored to be your nominees. This is a people-powered campaign, and together we will chart a new way forward. A future for freedom, opportunity, of optimism, and faith. So to everyone in Chicago and across America, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And you're going to hear from our wonderful second gentleman shortly. I'll see you in 2 days, Chicago.
There is Vice President Kamala Harris. A little high five with Tim Walz, the Minnesota governor, the two of them appearing from the Vice-Serve Forum in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That is the second night in a row, Josh Crossour, that we have heard from Kamala Harris. That is a different approach as well. Very brief remarks, to be sure. Did not speak to the extent that she will certainly speak on Thursday night when she accepts her party's nomination, but clear that they are really, and I think you hear a little bit in her voice that was a little hoarse, has been hitting this campaign trail in a way that was certainly not the case a month ago when the presumptive nominee was President Biden.
Look, the Democratic Party wants to showcase Kamala Harris, even if it little drips and drabs, as much as possible in anticipation for the big speech on Thursday.
We are now moving into the big prime time events for this second night of the Democratic Convention. We will pause here. We will come back. The other side, we expect to hear from Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer. And as the night moves forward, of course, hear from the former First Lady Michelle Obama, the former President Barack Obama as well. Stay with us. You are listening to the Democratic National Convention, Democracy 24 on Fox News Radio and the Fox News app.
The Tunnel to Towers Foundation is dedicated to our nation's first responders, always ready to assist when they or their families are in need. Through